Well, it's time for math, and I gotta tell you, this math is very interesting. There's been a lot of practice throughout the months, and I was always hoping, without a shadow of a doubt, that my students would know how to do something that is not taught in this country, because it doesn't come from this country, it comes from another country, and it's called subitize. When you see these dots, please tell me how many dots do you see? How many dots do you see? Oh, here you go. 0. Very good. Now, 10. Very good. 5. Very good. 8. Very good. 2. Very good. 9. That's a good one. 3. Very good. 7. 7, 7, 7. 4. Very good. 1. 6. And now we continue beyond 10. So, how many dots do you see now? If you said 17, you are correct. How many dots do you see now? If you said 14, you are correct. How many dots do you see now? If you said 18, you are correct. How many dots do you see now? If you said 13, you got it. If you said, how many dots do you have is 15, you are correct. How many dots do you see? 19. How about now? How many dots do you see? 12. How many dots do you see? 16. How many dots do you see? 11. And how many dots do you see? No, not 10, but 20. Very good. So practice makes it what? Perfect. So yesterday we talked about going from the fewest to the most, right? And that's really important, because now I'm going to give you different cats that I didn't give you yesterday to do the same thing. So here's one number. Here's another. And I guess we'll go with this one. All right, so 17, 9, and 3. Okay, which one is the least, the smallest, the fewest? If you said 3, you are correct, because there's only 3 slinkies. These are slinkies here. Okay, so this one would go here. But what about 17 and 9? Which one goes next after 3? If you said 9, you are correct. And which one is the one that has the most? Is 17. It has 17 soccer balls. That's more than 9 balloons and 3 slinkies. So, this is the fewest or the least to the most. De mayor a menor. Okay? Let's continue with the next one. Let's see that one. Pretty. And now, let's look at this. We have 14. We have 8. And we have 2. So my question is, which one has the least, the fewest? So if you said 2, you are correct because there's only 2 wagons. Okay, so that would go here. But looking at 14 and 8, which one has the most? The one that has the most is 14. That means that in between 2 and 14 is 8. Because 8 has more than 2, but 14 has more than 8. And 8 is less than 14. Okay? You have 14 little cars versus 8 little whistles and 2 wagons. All right? Now, let's continue with another one. This one might be a little challenging, and here we go. There's only 4 left. 18, 13, 7, and 12. Whew. We got this one hard. Let's go with the one that has the least, the fewest. Which one has less? 7. Very good, because there's only 7 ducklings. So I'm going to put that one right here. But I still have these 3, 18, 13, and 12. Who goes next after 7? Okay, that's not this one. It would be 12. Very good. 12. 12 has more than 7. That means after 12 comes 13, which makes the one that has the most 18. Okay? So, from fewest, 7, to the most, 18. All right? And so that covers, and you will do the same thing with your numbers and your work at home. You have to practice this because this is what makes you smarter and better. Because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.